Hey everybody, it's Tox from Crits Happen. I am back to play another game of Legendary. This time I thought I would show you playing online against somebody. So someone is going to, luckily, get to play with me on this video and they don't even know it yet. So let's go ahead and jump in. If you didn't see our last video, kind of walk you through a little bit. You can check it out when you can, but this is going to presume you know a little bit about Legendary itself. So let's go ahead and join a quick match. All right, looks like we got a 3-player match at least. It gives you a little bit of time to show you how many people may join in, and it might be 4 or 5 people. We'll have to see. So this looks like it's going to be a 3-player game, and we're going to be off and running. Now, one of the cool things about this is that your collection goes with you. So, for example, you're going to see the sleeves for my turn will be my sleeves, but the sleeves for other players' turn will be their sleeves. And if somebody has a foil of, like, let's say this card, it'll be foil on their turn, but not on my turn, and things like that. So let's go ahead and see what we get going. Let's see what we got here first. We got Terrasky. He's going to be the mastermind. Each player reveals a green hero or gains a wound. That's wonderful when there's no green heroes in the guild hall. And then this is one of my favorite schemes, the Lure of Voodoo. So 8 twists and 6 heroes plus Bridget Blackbird are shuffled into the villain deck, and then 12 random heroes are shuffled in as well. The heroes will count as villains that have a fight equal to their recruit cost +2, and if 6 heroes escape, then we are in trouble. So I've beaten this one every time I've played it, so we'll see how it goes. So what do I got here? I got 4. I could get that. Could be really good to start off with. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with that. All right, let's see if we get going with this. And then we're going to go ahead and end our turn. Now, you'll see it'll flip over to somebody else. So you'll see their sleeves are there. And you can see each person's name. So I'm playing with Da Monkey and Moondog. Moondog. You can interact with people. You can, come over here and click on your thing and have different emotes, which are things you can unlock as well. Fun little things like that. So, all right, let's take a look. Oh, he's got some cool sleeves there, which are kind of cool. I think his name is Ryuhei. I'm not sure. I can't pronounce that name. It's terrible. The good thing is I'm starting to learn more about the icons. So, for example, this ring is Orin's Wall. That's a faction. This M is Magi Nation, which I laugh at because if you don't know Magi Nation, the old trading card game, you're probably one of a million people because it didn't do very well. But I loved the Magi Nation trading card game. I loved it. I still love it. I still have it. I still wish I had more of it. It was awesome. If you don't know what it was, check it out. But there's different factions on here as well. All right, so let's see what we got here. So far, so good. Not too bad. Let's see. We got a Arkillo card last time. We don't have enough to get that one. It was a black card, which is actually Magic Heroes. This little black symbol is the Magic Heroes. Reveal the top card of the deck. Discard it, put it back. The same thing in each other player's deck. No, I don't really care about that. This could be helpful in the long term. Yeah, let's go with that. We got a lot of things out there in the... we got a lot of things out there in Alameth already, so that's not good. The good thing is the first 2 are villains, which if villains escape, it's a bad day at the office. It's not a hero, and if we have 6 heroes escape, that's a bad thing. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think we have my favorite hero, Steelvala, so we may not have her involved in this game. That's all. One thing that's coming, I've been told, is selecting the heroes for the hero deck, which would be awesome. But we'll have to see how that works. So right now, we do have Disarray, the Sufferer. He's really good. Sure, take that card. Oh, Dark Pact, that's a good card. If a card effect makes you discard this card, you may return this to your hand. That's a really good card. All right, I have a wound in my hand already because that's the way this game is rolling. That is not good. And we're not going to be able to fight anything. Man, I really don't like this card very much. It takes time revealing it. I know it's petty, but it's better than Mayor Shuffle Bottom, and it's a thing, so we'll go for it. All right, that's tough. All right, we're going to have somebody escape now. Oh, and a Master Strike. Ouch. It's not good. Wait a minute, Master Strike. Oh, Green Hero. I was thinking it was Imagination. The green is the Strength Heroes. I was thinking I had to have Imagination Hero for Terrasky, but I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That's where I'm getting my wounds from. Not pleasant. All right. So we're all still at 0 points. So Moondog G and Da Monkey, or however their names are pronounced, are going here. And guys, if you are Moondog G or Da Monkey, I appreciate you playing. It's against your will, I guess, kind of. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But I'm sure you guys are super nice guys and girls, and I'm sure you're going to beat me in this game. So let's see how this works out. So I really want one of these Staff of the Earth. Could be really helpful right now, especially to go along with my Power Stone amulet, but we're not really near that yet. You know, one of the things with how I record these using a program called Fraps, it lets me see the frame rate at which things are moving, and this moves pretty smooth even when recording. It's 59, 60 frames per second, which is really, really good. Oh, okay, that's gone. That was an Acrylo card. That would be a nice thing to add as something like a little tracker of what people took, so you could kind of look back at that. Oh, he's got a villager now. Well, that's good. We didn't lose anybody. No real combos here, so we're just going to play our cards and get them out. We do have a good amount of purchasing, and I can get the Staff of the Earth now. Each other player draws a card, or each other player discards a card. That could be really helpful in a competitive format. To play this card, you must discard a card from your hand. Get 3 fight. That's good too, but I like this one, so I'm going to go ahead and get this. Still, with 3 fight, nothing to do. So we'll let that go to the wayside, which is a little disappointing. Such is life. More wounds. More wounds. Every time I turn around, more wounds. It's going to make this game interesting. I got to get something to get rid of wounds, like the healing potion, which would be really nice to have from Kamina. Kamina is an intelligence hero. That's what that little lock symbol is. So she's an intelligence hero, and she's from the Magi Nation faction. So we'll see how it goes. There is a lot of yellow on the board right now. Well, 3 of the 5 are yellow, so we'll see. Terra Sky takes 10 fight. And I don't think I've seen a single strength hero, which means we're going to have a lot of wounds. So, it might be time to start planning for that. What's in my, I don't think I have anything in my discard. It's a little confusing at first. There are some things in multiplayer that you really got to you got to know what's happening to keep up with it, because there really isn't a way to track these things. So there are some things happening here that you may be like, whoa, what's going on? Where's that happening? And it just happens off screen, and things happen like that. So like when your opponents defeat masterminds, you don't see what their tactic is immediately. It's kind of just the results of it. So that can be a little frustrating at times, but it's still a great experience. What are we going to have on our turn? We're going to have Stars Know All, reveal top card of our deck, discard it, put it back, and do the same thing with each other player's deck. We're not going to get any combos, but we're going to have a lot to buy with. We're going to have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit to buy with. So that's good to think about. We might be able to get another Power Stone amulet and a Deadly Aim, maybe, or just go with another Staff of the Earth. Nope, Deadly Aim is gone. Okay, so that'll be out of our choices of things to get. Villager. All right, that's good. We've had one hero escape. We have a while before another hero escapes. So we're not doing too bad. Let's reveal the top card. Discard it. Let's go ahead and discard that. Then play everything else as would be, and we'll see our 7 recruit and 1 fight, which the 1 fight really doesn't do anything. We can't do a 4 and a 3 unless we want to get a Mayor Shuffle Bottom, because you can get a Mayor Shuffle Bottom. Any villain you fight in the forest gets -2, could be helpful. Or discarding cards, that could get really painful after a while. I think this would go really good, and a Mayor Shuffle Bottom would go really good. We didn't get anything else to come out here, so we'll go ahead and do that and see how it goes. I think the blue will help us with the cards we played before. Having our ranged heroes is what they are. That's what the blue arrow, bow and arrow is. Lots of, wow, 2 wounds out of 6 cards in our hand. That's not very good. So what's your favorite legendary? I would love to hear your choices. There's a lot. I really liked Dark City. I thought Dark City did a great job. I love Big Trouble in Little China. As much as a Firefly fan as I was not a fan of Firefly Legendary Encounters, although Alien Encounters was phenomenal. Discard one card, villain escape. Hey, let's get rid of one of the wounds. That's probably the most logical thing to do there. So we don't have another way of getting rid of them. And we really don't have a lot of cards that I've seen that are going to KO wounds. I mean, we have Kamina, and she'll maybe be able to help us with that, but it's going to be rough. That is going to be rough. So let's see what happens. All right. We're going to have, 3, 4, 5 fight, which might help us out a little bit finally, do a little something. We might come into some turns in this game where we actually have to rest. That's going to be interesting to kind of check out. Not sure how that'll work. Resting is when you don't defeat any villains and you do not acquire any heroes in the guild hall, and thus you rest and get rid of all of your wounds that are in your hand. So as the game progresses, if we don't have any strength heroes to be able to kind of feed to Terra Sky, that might be a thing. Let's see how that works out. Still, everyone's at 0 right now. No one's really been able to defeat a villain. We've been able to defeat heroes, which are counting as villains up here in Alameth, but nothing else. So we'll have to see. All right. Power Stone. Oh, another wound. Man, another wound. It's getting woundy. Lots of wounds. All right, Master Strike. Of course, add another wound. Because what would a turn be without another wound? It would just be another turn. That's what it would be. All right, so we should have 5 fight. All right, well, it looks like we're going to get Disarray the Sufferer here. That'll help us a little bit, and it gives us a villager, so we'll get a point off that. So that's not too bad. Other than that, that's our turn, though. It's pretty lame and pretty easy. Crate play. I think he might be a little sarcastic on that one. So the emotes are pretty simple right now. You can unlock emotes with packs, but I haven't gotten any of those. You can get packs pretty easily. I mean, just from leveling, just playing games and leveling and getting packs that way. Again, everything in the packs is all aesthetics. It's all sleeves and playmats and things like that. So you're not paying to like have more stuff than somebody else will in terms of competitiveness or an advantage in gameplay. You're just paying for aesthetics, and that's it. There are some pretty cool sleeves. There are ways to combine hero things like little symbols to get sleeves and stuff like that, but it's not really like, honestly, I think once you buy this game on Steam, you don't ever have to pay another dime if you don't want to. Of course you can, because you should support the people who play and make the game. Play the game. You shouldn't support the people who play the game. You should support the people that make the game. You should play the game. But I'm always a big fan of that. I don't have a problem paying $1 here, $1 here for things that, might help me get better looking things. That's always good. I pay enough of that on the App Store as it is already anyway. What are we going to have on our turn here? We have the Power Stone Amulet, which will give us 2 fight, 3 fight from the guard, and 3 recruit. That's going to be a really bad turn. That's going to be a really bad turn. This is a turn that I might almost just want to rest. I mean, 3 fights not going to give us anything. 3 recruit would give us another sacrifice. That's actually pretty good. That'll help. Let's do that. Let's go for 3 and 3, and we'll get this and recruit that, and do nothing with our fight because it'll just sit there, which really stinks. So I think Moondog might be on track here. KO 2 heroes. We'll KO that. Nope. See, it won't let me do that. I want to, but it won't let me do that. So okay. No cheating the system. Them's the rules. This picture is so disturbingly odd. It's like I can't tell, is Danaea Petalfall cosplaying as a Venus flytrap, or is she being eaten by a Venus fly? It's kind of weird looking. It's very odd. But Ord Mantell, man, his stuff is really, really good looking, and I really like Acrylo as well. Kamina's art is very good. Stilvara, that art is really, really well done. It's interesting because it's like it's fantasy artwork, but it's kind of comic fantasy, but it's not comical fantasy, if that makes sense, I guess, to me, as I'm talking alone in my room to you on the internet. But anyway, we're doing good actually, but we're about to get hurt really bad. I mean, we have one of the 6 heroes that have escaped. We have another one, and yeah, there's another one right there. So that's 2. So now we're 30% of the way there, or 33%. And we got another one lined up, another one here, another one here. I mean, yeah, we got a lot of pain that could be coming here pretty soon if we don't watch out. So, and that's part of the fun, I think, of Legendary, is you do have to work together to make sure you can continue to play the game the way you want to play the game. But there's also a lot of, positioning to make sure you have the right victory points. I played a game earlier where somebody had 27 power and they could have defeated the mastermind 3 times, and they went after bosses instead. Or I mean, after villains instead. Ooh, 6 or less that I don't want. Well, let's get rid of that one. Power Stone Amulet goes away. I'm not sure why they did that. Okay. All right, here we go. Each other player will draw a card, or each other player will discard a card, and then, all right, let's do this. Reveal the top card, put back. I can get 3, 4, 5, 6 fight, so I can either get 6 fight or 5 fight. I think I only need 5 fight, so let's do this, and then let's do this, and discard. Each other player will discard cards. And then I will have 5 fight, from which I will do this. Attack that, because that will not only give me 2 victory points, but it will give me the earth, which is good. Now there's actually like some points and some combos happening. I have 2 recruit. I cannot do anything with it, therefore I shall rest, or I shall end my turn, not rest so much. Resting is different, like we said before. The bouncer, man, those things get real expensive real quick. Reveal an M hero to draw a card. I shall. Thank you very much. So the bouncer is kind of cool. This is Ord Mantell, this character right here. You may move a villain to a new location in Alameth, rescue rescue and villagers captured by that. Any villagers captured. Here you go. I think I should say any villagers captured by that villain. I don't think I should say and. That might be a typo. If you move a villain to a location in Alameth that already has villains, swap them. Now, why is that important? Well, that's important because of things like this, the Forest Fighter card. Any villain you fight in the forest gets -2 fight. So the bouncer and the forest fighter will actually work pretty well together. So those are a nice little combo you can pull together if you do that with Ord Mantell. This is a good piece of artwork right here from Disray. Disray is one of my favorite looking characters in the game. I still think Stilvar is the best, but we'll see. Alrighty. We are getting closer to where people... like, let's see, that's 3 gone, 4, 5, 6. So if we get the bouncer, if the bouncer card goes, we lose. That would suck, because we haven't even gotten to defeat a single Terror of the Skies. Oof, that could be tough. I look at this and all I can think of is, you shall not pass. Amazingly is what I think of when I think of half the quarterbacks in the NFL, but that's a whole nother story. Or as a friend of mine says, a longer story for a taller beer. Super Bowl coming up, that's next week, I think. I don't know, I'm not keeping track of it. Once my team is out, I'm not worried about it. But for anyone who's a Patriots fan or an Eagles fan, they're there. Good luck to anyone who's not a Patriots fan, and we'll go from there. Uh-oh, look at that, I even got a thumbs down for the Patriot comment, that's great. All right, we are not looking good here. It was good that that was someone that captured a hero, but all right, so I have 3, 4, 5 potential. 4 if I discard one of those. Oh man, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's fight this guy. We'll get a star for recruit and a victory point, which will be needed. We'll play that to discard that, and then this and this. So we have 6 recruit, which is not too shabby. I don't really have anything to combo off that. This would be kind of nice. The 3 and the 3 would be actually really good. Let's do this. And then this, because there's no way to discard or KO our wounds right now. Disarray's cards that will help us discard cards from our hand will actually help us with that. I say that and then I get a terrible draw. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit and no fight. I don't think we've made very good choices this game, gang. So I think some pain is about to come. So we're getting closer to that bouncer card, which is not good. I think we're all going after recruit and not going after fight. But there's a lot of fight in the guild hall, so we'll have to see how it works out. These silver sleeves are kind of cool. I like those. Those look good. I like the image ones a little better, though. There's even one of Jason Brenner in there if you really want to go crazy. If you're a friend of Brenner, that's a good idea. If not, may not care. It might look like Dave Grohl. In fact, there's people who probably look at that sleeve and go, why does Dave Grohl have a sleeve in Legendary? And I say to that, why wouldn't Dave Grohl have a sleeve in Legendary? Dave Grohl's awesome. All right. So we got a little bit of a reprieve there, so that's good. So Moondog got rid of the hero or the villain in the tavern. And we're going to have at least a push to swamp to the tavern, which we did. Man, that is filled with heroes. How many we got left here? We got 33 cards left in the villain deck, 35 cards left in the hero deck. All right. And Moondog took a commanding lead. He's got 9 points now. Moondog. Not sure which way he would pronounce that. If you're watching this, Moondog or Moondog G, let us know. So far, you've played a very well-paced game. But we are potentially going to lose. And as with all cooperatives, you win or lose together. Having the highest points on the losing team doesn't really make a difference. Or usually means you play in the NBA. So, all right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, scheme twist. That's not cool. We'll get rid of this. Such is life. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's do something good. It's not really very good, so we might consider resting, maybe? We have a lot of recruit. That would be really nice. Yeah, I think we have to go with this. And then with 3 more, let's do that just because we can draw cards off a lot of blues. We'll go that route. I feel like my turns are going very fast and my opponent's turns are not going very fast. Another Master Strike, another wound. I have 3 wounds. Why do I have 3 wounds in my hand? Oh my goodness. 2, 3 fights and -2 to the forest on my next turn. Might help. We might not even make it to my next turn. We might lose on my turn though. So let's see what happens here. Really could use that healing potion right now. But not going to happen. Reveal an M hero, draw a card. I will gladly do that. There you are. Oh, okay. Well, we can see we can use sacrifice. We can discard one of the wounds from our hand to play that. That's good. That's where that can start to come in handy. You can see the foilness, shininess. I mean, it's just a graphic thing, but it looks kind of cool. So, oh, there's another healing potions. He will not take that because he's got 7 fight. Man, nobody's been able to get 10 fight yet. This has been really tough. Really tough. Scheme twist. That's not good. Okay. We have 4. 5. Is this Acrylo? And 6. Is this Ord Mantell? Man. Or Ord Mantil, or I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. This guy, this character, this cherub, I guess, kind of looking guy. He's cool. His abilities are really neat and they help out early in the game, but his name is killer. It's Ryu or Ryuhu or Woohoo. I don't know. It's kind of different. All right, come on, man. Let's do this, monkey. Da monkey. You got it. You got 6. Looks like 6 recruit and 3 fight. 7 recruit and 3 fight. 8 recruit and 3 fight. Man, we are a recruiting bunch of fools in this game of Legendary. We cannot fight anyone. It's like a peaceful game of Legendary. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're still only going to have 3 fight. And it's not going to help us with this one. It's in the forest. Uh-oh. KO a hero that costs less. A villain escaped. Well, fine. Just be that way. Let's get rid of that. There goes that Acrylo card, which is really nice. But one more person escapes, and we are hosed. Absolutely hosed. And we're not going to be able to reduce the forest enough, which is a major bummer. Major bummer. Let's get another healing potion to help us out in the long run. But I have a feeling this is where things end. Yep. The final hero has escaped and evil has won. And when you lose, you don't earn a lot of gold. We only got 28 silver. That was really bad. Moondog was the winner. He had the most points. Congratulations, Moondog. But as I've long said, having the most points on a losing team doesn't do anything. So that was Legendary. That was our first loss. I'd love to hear what you think. I think it was a combination of the heroes and choices. But, as I always say, if you want to win, just play better. So thanks for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Would love to hear your comments below. Of course, leave a comment in the YouTube channel. You can chime in on Facebook and Twitter by searching @CritsHappen, and we'd love to hear from you. What do you think of Legendary? What do you think of Legendary DXP? And what do you think about how badly we just played? Let us know. Until we see you next time, thanks so much for watching. Keep rolling those dice, and we hope they're all crits.